Well, Wardy, Happy New Year to you. In the end, was that a point gained or 2 dropped?
We'd probably say 2 drops, to be honest with you, but this is part and parcel of the game, isn't it? We've got to also understand that they're a position above us in the league, so there's always going to be a tough game, wasn't it? But yeah, we are a little bit disappointed, but the most important thing is we didn't lose.
It felt like a second goal might have killed them off, and while that didn't come, the equaliser was always going to be a threat, wasn't it?
Yeah, it certainly is. I think we probably could have put the game to bed before half time, but Rem had a great chance, he just didn't take it. So, but that's part of the game. You don't take your chances. Sometimes you'll get punished, and we've been punished today, haven't we, with their goal? So they was looking to stay in the game to the last 10 minutes, and fair play to them. They changed their shape and caused us a few problems in the second half.
It's a little bit of a reshuffle for the second half with Fingal going to right back. Did that upset things a little bit, or were you fairly confident that anyone can play anywhere in this team?
Well, yeah, we're confident people can play anywhere, but it just upsets the flow. I think the right back slot's more natural to depth than it is Finn, but Finn done a great job. There's no complaints about that. So Finn's a very talented footballer, and I'm sure he'll go on and play at a higher level.
Another game unbeaten, and you're continuing to be a hard side to beat. So I guess that's something you can take from it going into the Rushden game on Saturday.
Yeah, well, now we need to take 3 points against Rushden. That's our aim. I think 2 local derbies based for Mickleover. It's you just don't want to lose, and now we make the most of playing against Rushden, who are struggling a little bit, but we can't let that come into our minds. We have to go and be professional and be on top of our game and go and see that game off.
We should mention your goal, because you chipped in with another one today. You must have enjoyed that a little bit.
Yeah, it's always nice to score. It was just nice to show the lad how strong I was. So I'm going to send him my weights programme through the week, and I'm sure he'll be happy to receive it, because I leave people on the floor, don't I?
But it was a bit feisty at the time, wasn't it? But I suppose that's a good thing, especially in a local derby.
Has to be feisty. I think if you're playing football and you're a bit soft, I think you get run over. So it's something I've always had through my career, where I'm obviously I'm not as big as everyone else, don't get me wrong, but I need to go and use my size where I can, and obviously it worked today, and it resulted in a goal.
Great, thanks for that.